Hey guys, welcome to the Hyperspace Vault. Dave and Alex here, and today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Black Series 6-inch Count Dooku.
Yeah, it's a really cool figure. It is a really recent figure. Yeah, number 107 right here, and let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box with a really cool grayscale image of Count Dooku himself.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Now, before we get started any further, just want to say, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please subscribe, like this video, and leave us a comment down below. And when we reach 500 subscribers, which we're getting closer to, we're doing a giveaway of this awesome carbonized Mandalorian Black Series figure. So when we reach 500 subscribers, we'll be giving this figure away in a giveaway video. So stay tuned for that, and make sure you subscribe. All right, so here is Count Dooku. Now you notice all the Empire Strikes Back in the background. Next few weeks, we're going to be celebrating the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back, and we're going to be taking a closer look at some of these items back here. We got several of the 40th anniversary Black Series Empire Strikes Back figures. We got the Retro Collection Boba Fett. So next few weeks marks the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back when it was released in theaters. So it's going to be a really exciting time, and we can't wait to celebrate that anniversary by taking a look at these new items. Actually, some of the items are old and some of the items are new. So
Yeah, but make sure you subscribe if you guys want to see videos on this for the next few weeks.
All right, let's get into Count Dooku. Now, Alex already went over the box, and here is the back, and Alex is going to read that description.
Count Dooku. Count Dooku was a menacing Sith Lord and central figure in the Clone Wars. Once a Jedi, he became disillusioned with the Jedi Order and thirsted for greater power.
All right, that's pretty cool. Now, wasn't his Sith name Darth Tyrannus or something like that?
Yeah, Darth Tyrannus, and
it's funny that they didn't mention that on the back of the box, but
yeah, but fun fact, his master is actually no wait, I think he is the master of Qui-Gon Jinn. Well, he was the master of Qui-Gon Jinn until he turned to a Sith Lord, and now he's, Sith Lord. So.
Okay, there he is out of the box in the blister pack. Get the light here adjusted.
Yeah, can't wait to take a closer look at this figure.
Looks like he comes with a couple accessories: his lightsaber, hilt, and blade, and then there's an additional blade over here, like an action swinging blade, like if it's in motion. So it kind of gives it that blurred look. So that's actually kind of cool. This is the first time they've done this with a lightsaber, so that's kind of a nice touch, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll get that out and see how it looks on the figure in just a second. All right, we got Count Dooku out of the box, and he looks like he's an awesome figure. I mean, the details are amazing on this figure, and I love this soft goods cape. This might be one of the best soft goods cape they've done. The way that they've cut this and trimmed it, and the way it fits around the figure is just awesome. And his inside the soft goods cape, he is really soft plastic tunic, which is looks really nice. It really flexes and allows the figure to have posability options. So looks really good. Alex did an excellent job posing him up here with his lightsaber.
Looks really cool. Because his hands are in a fit position to hold his lightsaber in a certain way. It kind of looks weird if you put it in the wrong way. And so, looking at certain media of Count Dooku, he usually holds his lightsaber like I've posed him up here. So
Yeah, he's got that like pistol grip lightsaber hilt, which is kind of unique. And speaking of that lightsaber hilt, it is really well detailed. Probably one of the best detailed lightsaber hilts in the Black Series I've seen so far. I mean, it looks really good. The details and the paint apps on it are really good.
Yeah, it also has a peg on it, so you can attach it to his belt if you want to pose him up without his lightsaber.
Yeah, he does have attachment point over here on the side right here for the lightsaber, and we'll try that here in just a minute.
But yeah, the soft good cape is really good. The head sculpt is really amazing. Just the way that they sculpted the hair and the photo deco technology, it really works.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with this head sculpt and the photo deco printing on this figure. Now, Hasbro's publicity shots or the glam shots that they released, I don't know if it was lighting or what, but it didn't. To me, it didn't look very good. I thought, gosh, that doesn't look like Christopher Lee when he played Count Dooku. But seeing this figure in hand, in person, it is an excellent sculpt, and the photo deco printing does really well. So, yeah, it looks really good. And I don't know what the deal is with that, because I've noticed it on several Black Series figures recently when Hasbro releases those glam shots. And some of them... So some of those glam shots that they release, the figures look off. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's their lighting or the photography or what, but in hand they look excellent, just like this figure. So, let's get a close-up look at his head sculpt.
Yeah, let's see if the camera will focus. There it is. Oh, look at that. Now that really does look like Christopher Lee, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks really good. The beard is done well. The hair.
Yeah.
Everything looks good. Let's pop off the blade and let's attach this action blade and see what it looks like. Alright, it fits in the hilt just fine and it looks pretty cool. So you can use this as an action pose like he's moving his lightsaber. So, pretty nice. Okay, next up we're going to try the lightsaber hilt onto the belt. It has a mounting point there. So we're going to see if that'll work or see how it fits and hangs on the figure.
Okay, now just a trusty twist. Yeah, it fits pretty tight.
Yeah, pretty tight. Fits well. Snaps in there pretty good.
Yeah, which makes sense because you don't want it to just randomly fall out. So, props to Hasbro on that. If you want to pose them up with the lightsaber on the belt. Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah. So you can kind of cover it up a little bit or have it just kind of sticking out a little bit. That would look cool.
Yeah.
Or you can have his...
The camera will focus on Count Dooku.
You can have his cape behind his arm like he's getting ready to grab his lightsaber. Is another cool pose idea. So yeah, the hilt fits well onto his mounting point on his belt. So that's a nice touch. Alright, we got him posed up here in his action blade, and actually works pretty well. As you can see, it looks like he's kind of like coming down with his lightsaber blade onto somebody.
Yeah.
And another thing I forgot to mention on his cape, it is double layered. The inside layer is like a tan color. Let me adjust the lighting here that we can kind of see that. So it's a lighter color on the inside of his cape. And that is a really nice touch. I love the detail of that.
Yeah, that's actually is screen accurate, so...
And Hasbro did an excellent job with that because the cape doesn't feel real overly thick or overly... it flows real nice. Like it's still really thin like their normal soft goods capes are. So that is really nice. Nice touch there.
Yeah.
Alright, here's a little diorama we posed up. And Alex, how do you rate this Count Dooku Black Series figure?
I rate this Count Dooku a 10 out of 10. The lightsaber hilt is amazing. The head sculpt is amazing. The soft goods cape is also amazing as well. The figure is just so good. The fabric, I mean, not fabric, the plastic that is kind of like his skirt on his robes is a really soft plastic. So if you wanted to pose him like this, the plastic won't be blocking his leg to pose him like this. It's really soft, so it'll just look like fabric. So Dave, what do you rate this figure?
I'm going to give this figure 5 stars. Excellent Black Series figure with the molding. The head sculpt is good. The lightsaber is excellent. And the figure itself, articulation is good. And with the soft plastic underneath, he is posable with his legs. So the tunic does not hinder articulation that much. It comes with a nice little extra lightsaber action blade. But one thing that's missing that I think would have been a nice touch would have been some like Force lightning hands. Kind of like the Emperor had. I think that would have been a nice touch. Alright, that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Like this video and leave us a comment down below. We love having interaction with our viewers. And tell us what you think about Count Dooku or any of the other upcoming Black Series figures. Now this figure is kind of hard to find. Wave 24, Commander Bly, and Count Dooku are the 2 figures everybody's going after. So if you see this on the shelf, you might want to grab it because it's not going to stay long. Alright, that wraps up this video. Alex, take us out.
May the Force be with you, always.